Alright, I started it.
Whoa. Okay, welcome back to Something Red Podcast, episode 24. Is that correct, Connor?
Yep, we just uploaded 23.
All right. Welcome back, guys. The current date is October 15th, 2020. Um, and okay, time to do the intro. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, whoa. Intro, whoa. Intro time. Whoa. Intro. Whoa, this is the intro. We're doing the this is the introduction to the podcast. Whoa, intro. Whoa, intro. Dun dun. All right, guys. That's the end of the intro. So Connor, what did you eat for dinner?
Coconut shrimp and croissant.
Was that's so random. Wait, what?
What do you mean
You had,
so random? We
you
just
had a croissant and
it
shrimp?
was like a croissant that encased ham or I mean turkey.
Okay,
Yeah, turkey and croissant and then shrimp.
okay.
What what's so okay? What's
It's
so
just it's just odd. What did you put? You find the shrimp inside of a
No, and shrimp. Like shrimp was separate.
no in the coconut? All right, so you had coconut and
Oh.
shrimp.
Oh, like fried shrimp like they fried it with coconut.
You
No,
put a
coconut
coconut.
strips. Coconut strips.
You put a coconut inside of the shrimp,
No,
dude.
no, no.
They're gonna charge you for like sexual assault. You're
No.
gonna get so much trouble.
That's not even possible.
I had chicken. I had chicken.
Just chicken?
Um.
Nice.
All right. So Connor, how was your day today?
It was good. I had
Oh
tennis
really?
today, like I do every week on Thursday. It's pretty fun. What about you?
Um. I had a pretty chill day. I did a lot of podcast work.
Nice.
And yeah. All right. Oh, time to beg for subscribers, Connor.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Please, Connor.
Please,
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 please, please, please subscribe.
please subscribe to
Please,
Something Red Podcast. Please
please
subscribe.
subscribe to the channel. It is so simple. Please
Please, it's
subscribe.
free. You get the pass.
Please,
Please,
please, please subscribe. It would mean so much. Please, oh please. Why? I beg of you. Please subscribe. Alright, yeah, it's actually really easy to subscribe. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, there should be some sort of icon that you should be able to hover over, and then you click on the thing that says subscribe. Super easy, super simple. Just click it, and you'll be instantly cool, and you'll have free N-word pass. Alright, and now fun fact of the day, Connor. Guess what the fun fact is?
yeah. What's
Animals, animals cannot feel pain. That is the fun fact of today. Been proven. It's a great fact. Fun fact. It's very fun, actually.
so like?
You can do all sorts of things.
Would you feel like okay just killing animals then, like slowly
I don't
killing
know,
them?
man. I'm just saying that they wouldn't be able to feel it, obviously, because death is pain, often, and they can't feel that. So it'd be pretty relaxing for them, actually. Quite soothing, like a massage, I assume.
But if they can't feel it, then what are they feeling? They're feeling
If they can't feel,
nothing.
if they can't feel pain, maybe they feel something else, like on the other side,
Nice.
like
Sounds a little odd.
pleasure,
Like
actually.
what are your sources? Is this like just something you know, like that you got from
Um,
yourself?
I've done, I participated in certain experiments.
Oh,
Let's just say,
I feel honored to be talking to somebody who
uh,
has.
such experience like me.
Yeah. I hope I can
Okay.
am I allowed to pass this information on to like other people?
Well, I mean, it's information. I would never strict information. But
Nice, nice.
um, alrighty, current events for today. The October 15th. We're approaching Halloween almost. Not really. We're like halfway through the month. All right,
Yeah.
so what do we got for some current events? Ooh, some
Some.
public radio. Garrison Keeler does not think Roe v. Wade is not worth fighting for. That means that he doesn't give a fuck about Roe v. Wade, which is interesting. Um, what else do we got?
What are you checking right now
Have you heard
for?
of Have you heard of the stimulus bill, Connor?
Stimulus bill?
Yeah,
No, I haven't. Why don't you
there's like
educate me?
there's this big thing in politics right now called stimulus bill. I'm pretty sure, where it's like a bill that all the politicians are doing, where it's like I don't know, it's something to do like it's like basically reparations for coronavirus. Pretty expensive, but
Who's
I
it
think
going to?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Dang.
But it's but I'm pretty sure that it's associated with bouncy bouncy castles, so that's why I'm definitely rooting for it.
Oh my
So
god, look at this.
I think it's for the bouncy
Look,
castle.
listen to this. China's Batwoman researcher warns coronavirus is just tip of iceberg. Doesn't that
Wait,
sound pretty
wait.
scary?
Coronavirus cases hits records in Europe, surpassing US numbers. That's crazy. Let me check. Virus cases. Wow, dude, that's crazy, Connor. Right?
Yeah, I
That's
can't
so
believe this is happening.
Isn't that so crazy, crazy?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's
very
truly
crazy.
coming back. Yeah, apparently there's a lot in Europe now. That's kind of crazy. Alrighty, it's enough news. No one likes news is kind of creepy. So, alrighty. So, Connor, today I was thinking we'll do a main idea type
Okay,
thing.
okay.
So
It
I,
better
I'm
be good and big so we can
making
talk about
a
it.
main idea today. It's another one of it's a survival thing.
Oh,
How to survive as an African child.
Jordan, just saying, you can ask me any survival question you want, because I will 100% be able to answer it
How
correctly.
how would you rate yourself as a how are your survival skills starting out?
Um, is there like a scale? Is there a scale, or or do I just make up
You can
whatever?
just go 1 through 10.
Okay, a 9.
10 would be Joe Rogan and one
Joe Rogan.
a handicapped,
Oh,
a handicapable person. What does handicapable mean? Between
that's not a word. I think you just mean disabled.
no. I've heard of capable. I don't know what it means. I just assume it means handicapped. Is it handicapped, but you could still do stuff for yourself? Maybe that's what it means. Okay, yeah, so that's enough talk about handicapable person. Maybe it
Yeah,
has something to do with their kneecaps. Maybe their kneecaps are showing. So they just
everybody's kneecaps. Like, never mind.
ooh.
Let's not
What
get
about
into kneecaps.
okay. So
Okay,
Connor,
so yeah.
how how to survive as an African child? Obviously, we're talking in Africa, in the Africa, of course. So what wait, let's just start off what place in Africa? What isn't Africa just the same thing all the way through? It's all just HIV and and lions.
Nope,
Miss
nope, nope, nope. There's also Ebola.
Oh
You missed
yeah,
Ebola and
well,
cholera. Like, yeah, dude,
cholera.
you
Bro,
missed
what
a
is
big.
this fucking westward expansion? Where do you want the Oregon Trail? Who the fuck gets
Nah,
cholera in
nah.
2020?
I don't know.
No one.
Africans.
What did they get? Dysentery also? Don't tell me that. Fucking dysentery.
Sorry, I.
It feels like we're playing that Oregon Trail game that we
Oh,
got that you get on calculators.
yeah. And didn't you guys have to do it in a social studies class too? You were able
Yeah,
to play. Yeah.
yeah. course, but
Yeah, basically, you know how Africa water be like poop filled
well,
and
it's
stuff.
still yeah, but it's flavored. It's flavored water. It's
Oh, you so
delicate.
like what does it taste like though?
It doesn't matter. It's just flavor. They get natural then.
So like, would you say that these people are like lucky or something?
Well, let's just start off with this, like with drinking water. Let's say you're the African. Let's say, yeah, you're an African child named Connor Nick,
Oh,
obviously. Um, how are you gonna how are you gonna go with your water situation? What's your
um,
water situation like?
depends where I live. If I
You
live
live
there,
in
what?
Africa. You live in Africa.
No, but like, you know, I I probably just find the nearest lake, and I'd probably
What if it's got a poop flavor? What if it's flavored and scented
um.
with leeches and Ebola?
Well, first of all, I'd rather die than drink poop water. Okay, and
So, well, drinking is very important.
I
You
know.
can only go like 24 hours without drinking
Yeah, but okay.
water.
Well, I'd have to find out who's pooping in
No,
the in the
not
water.
24, 48 hours.
I'd have to find out who's pooping in the water, and I'll stop them. You know,
Um,
and then
why,
after that,
why would you stop them?
cause I don't want poop in the water, bro. Do you like poop in the water?
Um,
Yeah, that's what
well,
I thought. See, you're going silent because you don't like poop in the water.
what are you gonna scoop it out with your hands?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna like. Is it
You're
gonna be
gonna eat
like
it?
fully
You're
like?
gonna eat it?
Is it gonna be like fully like mixed in, or is it gonna be like chunks?
You're the one who had the idea that poop in the water in Africa.
No. Oh, really? Okay. Well,
You
not
came up with
just poop, not just
what about
poop.
the poop in the water?
People be freaking bathing and peeing in the water and stuff.
Well, why don't you just go to another lake?
I can't. Everybody fucking has the same idea for every single body
I'm
of
like,
water they see.
I would just go to the water fountain like person, but
Yeah, I mean there probably are water fountains, but their prop's
joking.
broken.
There's no water flowers.
Water fountain, I said.
Water flowers
Oh, water flowers?
and
Oh,
water fountains. Water fountains are pretty cool.
what is this water flower? What
Uh,
does it do?
well, flower sounds like fountain, and I just thought of it saying like water fountain, water flowers, way to throw you off, get you all confused like you
What?
are right now.
I'm not confused. I'm
You
just
you
simply
asked
devising.
what you
I'm
asked
devising a
what a
plan.
water you asked what a water flower is.
I know, but like I'm actually thinking. That was just to throw you off because I know you're a little confused right now. So,
I'm the one asking question. Wait a
oh,
minute.
oh, here,
No,
just
I'm not the one asking the questions. I'm God.
so you're just putting
Well,
just
I'm
stuff in my
throwing
path.
yeah, I'm just throwing obstacles at you, bro. I'm throwing obstacles at your
Jordan,
legs.
I will get over them because basically what I'll do is
All right.
I'll clean the water. Like I'll
How you
like
gonna clean that water, bro? You gonna
well
boil it? That's what you gotta do.
yeah I know, but like that I have to figure out like I have to stop the people who's pooping in the water. I'll like
Would you put signs up that say "Do not poop here"?
I don't know. Some
Just
people some like a lot of people may not be able to read, so I'll have to like tell them. You know?
just stand around the lake and yell at people who near the lake, tell them not to poop in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't they just poop on the ground?
Cause they probably don't like the the I don't know what's called. I don't think they like how the poop looks just on the ground. I think they just want it to be washed away into the river, you know, carried away.
Then
Except it doesn't.
what
It
do
just gets mixed in, and then the whole water becomes poop.
tasty, huh?
Not tasty. Not
Oh, no,
tasty.
it's
It
flavored
just because
though.
it's brown doesn't mean it's tasty.
It doesn't cost any more, and it's flavored. Usually flavored water tastes a little costs a little bit more, you know.
Wow.
So how are you gonna what is it called? Filter the water? How are you gonna
Yeah.
clean that?
Okay. And well, how I would. Well, boiling is a
There's
good.
still where are you gonna get the boiler? You're just a child.
No, no,
Remember, you're a
no, 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 no. You don't need a boiler to boil
oh god,
stuff.
parents, you're in Africa. They died of either Ebola or HIV.
Don't worry. You know this. I just grab like a pot, put the water in, and then and then like get like a little fire in the bottom, and then heat it up, and then it gets really hot. You know,
Tots, and then what happens? Then
and then
then
the
you then you
germs die. The germs die,
and
and I drink it.
yeah, and so does the fucking water molecules. You burn them so hard, and then they evaporate gas. Then the gas flies away.
Well, I'm
I'm
not
kidding.
burning all the water, dude.
Alrighty. Alright, so you keep a little left for drinking. Gotta stay hydrated,
Yeah.
huh?
See, Jordan. See. Yeah.
Never gonna
See,
never
look,
gonna that muscle in Africa if you don't drink any if you don't stay hydrated.
Jordan. I'm not gonna have time to get muscle, bro. I have
You'll
to like
all
spend my
have
time.
there is no school. There's no education
No,
there,
I
man.
have to spend all my time warning people and telling them not to poop in the water. You know?
That's what you spend all your time doing, just
I
telling
will.
people not to poop, and you go around to everyone in the town personally, like talk. You'll be like a person like a mobile infographic, and you just go around telling everyone, talking to everyone about like the statistics about the people pooping in the water there. You'll
Or,
you'll be
I could start
you'll
a
be like
business of clean water.
you'll be like what's the little girl from The Simpsons?
Sim-
What's the the
they're
the
like
the,
some.
the girl?
The what?
Oh,
The baby one?
no, not. I said the girl, the daughter.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, you gotta find that out.
Lisa Simpson.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lisa.
bro, Lisa Simpson, dude. You'll be like Lisa Simpson, the Simpsons movie, where she goes around telling everyone to stop polluting the lake, and and everyone thinks she's crazy, and then eventually, she's right
Okay.
because you'll tell everyone to stop pooping in the lake.
Yeah, and I'll also start a business of clean water. And like, I could like
This
own
is,
them.
dude, this is the first topic that we did, and you're already starting businesses. No child in Africa yet. No one's gonna let you start a business. They'll just shoot you with a gun.
They don't have guns, bro. They got like
No,
spears
they
and
have
stuff.
guns. They don't have bullets though. They don't have
They
any
have
ammo.
so they'll just like just
They have bulletless
they'll
guns.
just hit me with their guns. They don't even know that it's able to shoot. They just
No, they'll just poop in your water. You'll just encourage them to poop in the lake more.
this is like just like an
It's
act
like
of
when you tell kids not to do something and that just makes them wanna do it more. You just you keep going around telling people not to poop in the lake, and they weren't pooping in the lake before, but now they think it would be funny idea if they did, so now you just have, like, a lake full of poop.
yeah,
Alright,
well, I hope these guys are mature. Mature.
well, they're Africans,
What does that mean?
they're quite tribal and intense. Alright, next subject. How you gonna well, what happens? Let's say you're out one day, you're out on a you're out on a hunt, you're hunting rabbits, and, you encounter a lion.
Um, what do I have?
One of those lines with a beard. Well, I don't know. What are you bringing, man? You're the child African. Are
Oh,
you
okay.
coming
Here,
prepared or
let me
what?
just like go back in time to tell you what tools I would have.
Well, remember, you still are a child. You're one of those childs with the weird shaped head. You've got a slightly weird shaped head, and you seem to be very skinny to the bone with that, but somehow for some reason you still have that kind of chubby tummy. Your
So I'm
stomach
just
still
skinny fat.
your stomach still kind of sticks out for some reason, even though you don't eat. You only eat like once a day, a little bit,
Wow.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
so do you know what a spear is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'd make that
It's
and
gonna be kind of heavy in your weak, frail, unnurtured arms, malnourished.
okay, fine. You know what I do? I'm gonna put all my strength into destroying this lion, okay? Well, but like first I have to make the spear. So to make the spear, I get a sharp piece of stone, right? And I um string it onto a branch or something that's sturdy and stuff, and I make multiple of those. And then
How many?
I don't know, like maybe like 10. I mass
Ooh.
an army. I get an army, and then I find a lion. Right? You said there's just one lion, right?
Um. Well, for right now, it's just one line.
Okay, so I get my army and I charge it, bro. Like I don't even care. It jumps at me with its mouth open. I just stick my spear right into his mouth, dude. And then my army men and my soldiers, they run at him onto the sides, and they just start just stabbing him, and then eventually he dies, and then we share the meat, and then we repeat the process. What? A couple more times, and we get a lot of meat, and then we all eat the meat, and then it's packed with protein, and then we become nice and big and buff, and then we start taking down elephants, and then we eat the elephants, and then we become big and buff, and then yeah.
No, you got trampled on some time away. You were sloppy one day, and a big elephant came by. It flattened you. You're pancake mix now. You're not just a pancake. You're pancake
Okay,
mix.
maybe we
You're
don't go after
pre-pancake.
elephants.
Nah, you rewind. I wasn't even paying attention to what you were saying until I heard elephants. So yeah, basically go back to the lion thing, because that lion's gonna fuck you up, bro. You're frail and malnourished. What are you gonna do?
Dude, you didn't listen to a single thing I said.
Probably spoke too fast and unrealistically. So
No, I said I'm gonna speak a little slowly for you to
well,
comprehend.
I wasn't
Okay,
not comprehending. I was just not paying attention. I was
okay,
paying attention.
okay. Does this get your attention?
No, you can speak fast. I just wasn't paying attention to you because you were boring the fuck out of me with your lying and
It's not lying.
missing
It's not
thing.
lying.
Oh,
Does this get your attention? Does this get your attention?
you have my attention. You don't have to ask me for your my attention.
Okay, lion jumps at me, mouth open. I stab his mouth. My soldiers, they
Oh,
come at its
you don't have
sides.
soldiers to fucking hunt bunnies. You're not hunting lions. You're a bunny.
No,
You gotta get that little bunny
you
meat.
said we're fighting the lion
No, you happen to encounter a lion
by
going
myself.
something reasonable. Yeah, I mean, you
Oh,
don't have
oh.
friends. You're African, and you don't even speak their language.
African people don't have friends.
Well, they can't communicate with each other.
Probably
How would they
like
communicate with each other?
they know African. They've created their own language,
No, there are way too many languages for everyone to them.
and we probably make our own language.
Yeah, I know,
Like with
but you would
grunts
make
and stuff.
there's so many languages that they would make, like with all tribes and stuff like that, that no one would speak the same language. You can't communicate with
Well,
them.
I'd be like talking with the language in my tribe, bro. You know.
Your tribe hates you. You got kicked from the tribe. You got banned. You got
So I'm
banished.
just alone. I'm just a lone warrior who's skinny. You can't do anything.
Well, your parents are dead. Think on the bright side. You don't have to go to school.
There is no school.
Oh, you don't have to go to you don't have to go to those centers where they feed you through those vaccine tubes of nourishment
That's
and
good. I
vitamins.
want that.
No, you don't get that. You don't
I'm
get that.
freaking skinny.
We don't they don't care. They go to the town. They go to the tribe next to yours.
Okay, so I'm by myself. I Dude, I'm literally dead if I get jumped by a lion by myself.
Mhm. No, the lion's like 20 feet away from you, and what do you?
Oh, okay, then I don't even fight it at all. I just creep away.
How are you gonna creep away, dude?
Well, am
It's
I in?
doing that thing where it's in the brushes, and it's in the tall grass, and it's slowly approaching you,
Oh,
staring at
wait,
you like
so he already
it's your
sees me. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
so I'm screwed. Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Oh well, then you would have died before this then. How
What
are
do
you
you
gonna
mean?
survive, bro? You gotta survive. It's Africa. You're a child in Africa.
Yeah, but
What are you gonna?
Are you sure I'm gonna be by myself?
Yeah, bro. No one. No. Have you ever heard a story where they're out all together, where the child is out all together in Africa? That's so unrealistic. You're just going out chill. You gotta go get some water or some food. Gotta get.
Okay, yeah. if I'm not even physically able to do anything, then I've already lost before I started.
You're not gonna use your wit or anything?
I'm not even much of the stuff that I need my wits for. I probably won't even be strong enough to do.
Well, assuming I wasn't God and the lion's approaching me, it'd be super easy. You gotta pull something similar to Bugs Bunny on him. What you do is, as the lion comes, you dig a hole really fast downwards, and then you hide in the hole. And then when the lion jumps, you just, you just drop into the hole, and then it's kind of like a bunker, like in World War II, and you're in the bunker, and then the lion. It just completely misses you and it like dives for you, but you duck down right before into the hole, and the lion jumps all the way over you, and like you look up at it, and then all you see is its belly jumping over you, like as if it was like a tank in World War II instead of a lion. But it was a lion because you're in Africa and you're an African child. Then you totally avoided it. Totally fixed the situation. And then you happen to see some mealworms in the ditch that you just
Some
dug.
mealworms.
Yeah, some yummy mealworms that you get to that you get to munch on. If you're an African child.
That is probably the most unrealistic thing I've
Did
ever
you
heard.
did you see that movie? Get him to the Greek.
Get into what? Get into the
Get him
group.
to the Greek. It's this one movie with like Jonah Hill and that other guy, and they were and at one part like the main one of the guys is like he's like a famous singer, and in one of his songs that he made, it's something about like African children, and it's just like them in Africa, and they're like holding on to like African child and stuff like that. I
That
think
doesn't
that might
sound like a movie I want to watch. I'm sorry.
it's a pretty good movie. I recommend. I don't know where to watch it anymore, but good movie.
It's okay if you don't
So
remember.
Connor, are you gonna if you see the mealworms in the ditch, what are you gonna do?
First of all, how are you gonna get into that ditch? How are you gonna
There
dig a
are
hole that
there
that
are
that big?
seven with your paws, Connor.
We don't have paws. You're
You
you're
have
you're a
your little
human.
your little hands, whatever they called.
You're if if your child matched the description of what you gave me, there's no way you're gonna be able to dig
You
a
just gotta
1 feet
dig.
hole.
It's 2 feet. With a 1.5 foot radius.
But then how tall are you then?
You obviously duck down. I mean, you're an African child about like 4 feet tall.
Okay. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna even dig a couple inches within what, a couple seconds.
Well,
You're too skinny, bro. You're not even strong enough. You
you
can't.
can dig like 2 feet, 3 feet, 3 foot diameter in that time.
No, don't be silly.
I could do it.
Nope.
No,
No, you can't.
no. You use that African child digging skills, and you dig the hole, and then you're in it, and you're just sitting in a pile of meal.
Why is
And
that
you
just a skill that they have?
tasty
Why can't they
mealworms.
have a skill called
You
being
you
able to
gotta
make spears?
practice. Obviously, you'd be an African child, and if you're in a situation, you gotta dig till mealworm depth.
Why don't I just practice using a spear?
Because lion's skin is stronger than the tip of a spear. So,
I'm not going for their skin. I'm going for the eye. If you
oh,
get,
that is a good though. But you have shit aim because
but I'm
Africans.
not throwing it. It lunges at me, and I have the spear right up and high enough, and then
Yeah, you still have shit aim. It's so much faster than you.
I know.
You don't have
But
that kind of speed,
hey,
but
here
you
I'm
do
gonna
have
give you
the
something.
speed.
I'm gonna practice with my aim. Okay, how does that sound?
Okay. I know, but it's
Practicing
so
sound good?
boring to kill the tiger. Maybe
How's
maybe
that boring?
maybe
That's cool
maybe
as
you could
heck. Why do
maybe
you
you
want to be
could
a wimp and
befriend
hide?
maybe you could befriend the tiger. You could do one of the things like in an animated movie where you put your hand out reaching for the tiger, and then
And then it bites your
when it
hand clean off.
float
Yeah,
no
yeah, nice.
no no, and then it decelerates speed, and then it's and then it comes to a stop in front of you, and then it's very slow and gentle, and it comes, and then like you propose your hand out, and then the lion like comes towards your hand, and he sniffs your hands, and then he licks your hand, and then you do a giggle, and then you start playing with the tiger, and then 20 minutes pass, and it's got the SpongeBob thing. 20 minutes later, and then it's just the lion fucking the shit out of your ass, and then cut to 2 days later, you take an HIV test over at Planned Parenthood, and you find out that you no, an STD test over at Planned Parenthood 2 days later, and then you find out that not only are you pregnant with the lion's baby, you also have HIV and Ebola that you most
Exactly.
likely contracted from the
So,
tiger.
in the end, you don't survive.
Well, you never know. What if? Oh yeah, I guess you do die from the HIV and the baby tiger human inside.
And the Ebola.
That crossbreed. Nah, Ebola, they're used to it. So
Oh, so like they're just.
both your parents had died of Ebola, so the free pass. You get the free pass. I'd love a free pass. Yo, I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. Like I don't feel sick. I usually feel sick during the podcast. I'm feeling good right now. Solid. All right, let's think of another scenario that you might get into as an African child in Africa. What are you thinking? What if you're what happens if you're what happens if it's really hot out? What are you gonna do to cool the temperature, Connor?
I probably get like a big leaf and then I just
I
fan
think it's
myself.
a big leaf. Nah,
Yeah,
Connor, you're in the Sahara.
I know.
The
Well, what kind of
Sahara
trees are
Desert.
there?
You ain't got the trees don't have leaves on them. Just they're just like they look like snowflakes made of stick.
Snowflakes made of. Okay. Um, I don't know. What's like big and flat?
Um, the Earth.
No, something I can grab in my hand that I can hold.
You just gotta go to the edge, and you can grab it. I bet.
There's no edge.
Uh oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't think of that, did you?
Well, still, how? What are you gonna do? It's 190 degrees Savannah, Sahara in the African.
Yeah,
What?
it's.
You're overheating, Connor.
Dude, what is flat that I can grab? That's
You're
like.
gonna die of a heat stroke.
You know.
That would
Yeah,
that would
screw
be
it.
a
I'm
shame.
gonna. Like a big flat stone. I'm just gonna use that.
A flat stone.
Yeah,
You
that's like
you
big
do
and
not
flat that I
have
can fan.
you don't have
Don't
the
tell me I don't have
strength to get
stones.
you don't have the strength to get a big flat stone and wave it to make air for yourself. Think of something more creative.
Dude, what else
Like
can I
something
do?
here. You know what I would do? I would build myself a cryo chamber. I would go in the cryo chamber to cool off. It gets hot out. But
Dude, how are you gonna build a cryo chamber?
Unlike you, well, unlike me, you are not as resourceful as I am. So you, as an
This is
African child,
Africa. Where are
might
you
be
gonna
able to
get the
do that.
materials for our cryo chamber?
I would trade materials for sex.
Dude, who do you think has these materials? You think everybody just has them,
You
but like they're
gotta go
not
up the ladder, man.
into
Gotta go
what?
up the ladder. You gotta climb the ladder.
How are you gonna get up the ladder? You don't have
So
anything.
you say suck you say suck me off and tell me about and tell your boss about me. No, I suck you off and then you tell your boss about me, and then you go on to suck his boss, and then you tell that boss to tell his boss about me, and then it's just a line of you sucking off bosses until you get up the chain, until you start finding the guys with the good parts, the good spare parts that you can take, the cryo chamber that you can cool off in when it's getting a
Yeah,
little
how long is
too
this gonna take? How long is this process
toasty.
gonna take?
Doesn't matter, man. If
It
you don't
does
want
because you're just gonna overheat before you finish. See, you didn't think of that.
Well, you can cool off with semen, I'm pretty.
Okay, so what's the point of doing the cryo chamber thing then? If
Well,
there's so much more
it's less
simpler.
icky. It's less sticky. You're gonna be sticky afterwards, and it's not optimal. It's not ideal.
Dude, that stuff's coming out of your that stuff's like part of your body, so like it's like
On my body, it's some random guys, some horny African
oh my
pedophile, some
god.
African pedophile man.
That's just strange.
It's not really strange. It's called surviving.
Okay, so while you build your
Not that you would know anything about it, Mister Stupid African child.
so while you're building your cryo chamber, I guess.
What's a
Uh,
cryo chamber anyway?
you don't even know what it is and you already know how
Um,
to build it.
I could figure it out. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I think I got the right idea. Yeah, I think I got the right idea. I hope it's not hot.
It's not.
I think it's cold, yeah. All right. That'd be so funny. That's pretty cool.
I
Um,
mean not
how would you get your sugar intake? How do you get that
fruits.
sugar intake?
Fruits.
Oh, um,
Yeah, from like the
there's
trees, you
no
know.
fruits, bro.
There are fruits.
Them trees are not. Them
Dude,
trees do not bear fruit.
dude, you're acting like there's nothing in Africa. Like
There's some
there's just
some
nothing.
shit
Like
here.
there's only just grass and that's it. That's what you're
Well,
treating it as.
sometimes you gotta be resourceful, Connor.
What do you mean resourceful? There's nothing. There's literally
You can make
nothing.
you can make a house out of grass, and
Okay, well how are you gonna get your sugar
you can
intake
make a
like you said?
car. You can make a car out of
Yeah, car's not eating a
house.
car is not gonna give you sugar, dude. I'm sorry, but it's not. I don't care what you can make with grass, but that's not answering your sugar intake problem.
Dude, I'm gonna I'm gonna hang a Batman costume in my closet just to screw with myself when I get Alzheimer's. So when
Uh,
I get Alzheimer's, I'll just open my closet and think I'm Batman. I
did you
was
just see that?
Batman. And then I just put on the Batman costume and I go around acting like I'm Batman, thinking I'm actually Batman. Fellow Alzheimer's. That's actually such a good idea.
To mess with yourself? That maybe from your past self or your current self, but not your future self. He's probably gonna hate you for that. He's gonna be like, "Yo, why you doing this? Why do you trick me?" And you're just gonna say it's like for a joke, right?
Oh, that's kind of weird. You should feel ashamed. How's your handwriting? Maybe you could. Do you think people in Africa would write like SOS signals so that they
No,
can get out
they
of
don't even
Africa?
know what what the letter S or O
What
is.
does SOS mean, Connor?
It's just a stress signal.
No, what does it stand for though? Don't look it up.
Oh, I don't even know. No,
Then you shouldn't say it, bro. You don't know. It could mean like
dude,
saucy, and then
everybody uses it. It's been giving a meaning, but
mm,
just nobody talks about what it stands for, or if it even stands for anything. Well, I mean, I know
stands
it
for
probably
save
does.
our souls or save our ship. Did you not know that?
No, cause I didn't need to know that.
Well, then
I
what's
just say
SOS?
SOS.
What's SOS in Morse code? Is that you might need to know that one day.
It's like three dots and then three dashes and three dots.
Actually, it's
Don't say
one, two,
actually, cause it
three,
is.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's
What's
like the
this?
order it goes. That's because dashes are longer
How
than.
about this? No, no, it's this. It's beep, 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 beep. That's what it is. Unlike you would never get the answer right.
Dude, we learned about this in STEM. Like I learned about this in STEM.
Yeah, I know. We have this class. All right, so that's pretty cool.
It's pretty icky, yo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Most time. Oh,
Sorry.
did I miss the halfway point of the thing?
I guess so. Sadly.
Oh.
I mean, you could still do it, right?
Oh.
Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So, should we move on to another subject? Because we all know that I'd
Yeah.
probably die in Africa.
Yeah, Connor simply does not have the survival skills.
No,
So
I'm simply given near impossible tasks and near impossible way of living in with my environment. I wish it
um
didn't have to be this way, but
you just die. You just always die. No matter what situation I put you always come out on the bottom.
nope, that zombie one,
Disappointing.
I definitely would have survived it.
Very disappointing.
Dude, your your situations are unrealistic sometimes. And
My
that is why I cannot seems like I can't survive it.
an African child is
I said some. I said some.
Jeez,
And
man,
you be
that's
talking about like I
that
don't have
hurts.
leaves. Like what is that? I don't have
Leaves,
leaves.
leaves don't exist in real life. They just change color so that they're not racist.
Sweet. So since you don't change color, you're racist.
Well, no. I'm just saying that leaves are kind of like us because they go out of their way to make sure they're not racist by changing color throughout the seasons. Like in autumn right now, it's autumn, so they're changing to all sorts of different colors so that they aren't a racism.
Yeah, and then they fall off and die, or the leaves fall.
Um, if all your memories were erased, what kind of person would you be?
Probably like just suddenly one day it was. I'd probably be very confused, you know, cause
No, but
like
what type of person would you be? Would you be a mean person, or would you be a not mean person, or would you be an alcoholic?
well, it just depends what's happening. What the first couple things that happen will probably shape my entire life, you know. Cause like, what if someone gets angry at me and then like, hey yo, and then like start yelling at me and they start
Whoa!
hitting me, then I become like kind of like a sad and depressed person, you
Oh,
know.
I see. Um, so do you like to be alcoholic?
Why do you?
Have you ever been to Alcohol Anonymous
Where is that?
AA meetings? Have
No,
you ever been to AA meetings?
no.
Pretty fun. You get to play all sorts of games and activities. I've gone every Friday ever since I was 12.
Oh,
I'm a sober Sally since I was born, but I really enjoyed these AA meetings. I've made a lot of friends there. A lot of
like who?
guys. Afterwards, we get to do drinking games. Very fun.
Hey, but weren't you 12?
I- Um, but it's Alcohol Anonymous, Connor. You get to be anonymous and drink and drink alcohol. Pretty cool. Oh! So, how you liking the podcast? Whoa, it's the half. I missed the halfway point of the show. Here it is. Whoa.
We talked about you missing it like 10 minutes
Whoa.
ago.
Yeah, but I think we forgot. I think I forgot to say whoa.
No, I
Whoa.
asked you should you say it, and then you just
If you're watching right now, please subscribe. You don't want to know what happened. Don't. Do you, Connor?
okay. I mean, I definitely want.
You want to take a podcast trip to Alcohol Anonymous?
Why are we having this conversation? That's
I think
probs the dumbest place ever. I'm not even
you're calling
lying.
you're calling alcoholics trying to get better dumb. Are
No,
they dumb
your
dumbs?
obsession with it is dumb.
It's not an obsession with
You're
me.
super obsessed. I can tell. You've talked to me about this so many times. Like yesterday and the day
That
before
hurts.
that.
That hurts.
Well, you know that song by Lizzo, Truth Hurts? Truth Hurts. Sorry, truth
Dude,
hurts.
I wanna talk about the people who have been messaging me about this podcast. Some people want to get on. This one person, he seemed to be like Mexican or something. Let me say, his name is Marco Antonio Lopez. He was saying something about. He said, "Can I talk about mace swinging?" I said I don't know what the fuck swinging is, but um. Yeah, he's pretty popular with Mace, apparently.
What's
He
his
wants to
name?
come on. Marco Antonio Lopez. Don't fucking check him out, because we got other people. We also got Reverend Sister Anna. She's a priest or something who was texting me. We had long conversations about podcast. She's pretty interesting. She talks very priest-like. And then some other noobs. But yeah. So we're don't worry, guys. We're
What
gonna get
account
people
is
here.
this on?
Oh, and then there's this one woman, Rose Linda, who wants to find a husband, or
We could do
like
that.
a husband. Yeah, so I said we will have you on the podcast, and we can try to open new doors to like people. Maybe you could find a husband through the podcast. Fucking tricking the shit out of her.
I saw
All right,
this
let's
message that
get
he
back
sent
on.
to one guy though. He
Let's
said,
get back on top. I want to be an alcoholic, but I don't want to have to like drink a lot of alcohol because it's like bad for me. But I want to be like an alcoholic. I
"You can
don't want
just
to drink.
say that you are."
No,
You
but I
know,
want to. I want to. But I don't want to. I can't lie, Connor.
you lie. You lie all the time. It's
I
good.
feel like it's just kind of cool to say, yeah, I'm an alcoholic, and and I'm anonymous. Is that what they
Okay.
do? They're like, hey, I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, they usually don't get
Don't
questioned.
they say? Don't they say, hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm an alcoholic? Then you're not anonymous.
Well,
Why do
if
they
you tell
call it
people who
alcohol?
you are, then
Yeah, but why do they call it Alcohol Anonymous? You just say your name. It's the first thing you do is you say your name. You're like, "Hi, I'm Connor, and I'm an alcoholic." Right? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what they do when they introduce themselves? That's just then it's not anonymous at all because you said you're standing in front of everyone.
yeah,
How is
introduce
that
your.
anonymous at all?
It's
Maybe
not if
because
you're
everyone
introducing yourself.
forgets each other right after because they get so wasted playing drinking games outside in the parking lot afterwards. It'd be so fun to be alcohol.
I don't know. Maybe you could try it one day when you're old enough.
One day, I promise.
Yeah, maybe.
Once we get really good with the podcast, who knows?
You can what?
Ooh, Jupiter, Jupiter. Um, Jupiter.
So you're gonna keep
Um,
talking about this
is there
Africa
are
thing?
there limits to human creativity?
Human creativity?
What's the yeah?
Probably not. Like people will always be getting better and better. You
What
know,
if some people are like so creative, like just what are they called? Abstract painters or abstract
abstract painters.
abstract art. It's so abstract and so creative, Connor. It takes
Don't say
so
so
much.
much skill.
It takes not just skill, but just sheer intelligence. You have to be like so smart to do art, especially the one that's just patternless. Hold
Oh, you getting tired? You getting tired, huh?
on one second.
Oh, oh, okay.
Oh
Where,
no, that's
where are you
not for me.
going? Oh,
No,
okay.
so what's the you as you speaking from from the point of view of an African child, what is what would you say is the worst and best places to live in Africa as
Best
an
place to
African
live in Africa? Oh, yeah, as an
to
African person,
survive? Like what's the most like as an African child just trying to survive?
I'd probably say America. You know.
No, I'm saying in Africa. What
Oh, in
country?
Africa, if you're an African, um,
African child. African child.
okay,
Speak
you don't
from
have to, you don't gotta
experience.
say it like that. You don't have to say it like that.
Speak from your wisdom and experience, please. people want.
Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a good place to live.
Oh,
You know how Italy tried to take over Adwa or Ethiopia, and they
no,
had a
I have
battle of
no idea
Adwa.
what you're talking about ever.
What do you mean? These are real facts,
I
bro.
don't, I don't know the history of Ethiopia.
Lucky for you, I do.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I
Thank
want to
you.
live in
Yes, fine.
Ethiopia if I was African because, Ethiopia is a strong country. You know.
Some would say it's one of the weakest countries because they have such a lack of food.
Okay. Well, all of Africa
Have
have
like
lack of
I think
food.
they're famous for having not just not a lot of food, just not a lot of food for an African nation. Like they have the least food for African
No,
countries.
trust me, they manage.
I'm pretty sure they're famous for not having food of all the countries in the world. They're like known for being malnourished.
Okay.
That
Well,
sounds like a terrible place for African child to
yeah.
live.
Well, they're tough. So if I live there, I get tough.
Oh,
That's the best place to live. You know.
that's what your advice for other African childs. You got to get tough. Got to get
Yeah.
tough if you want to survive.
Yeah. You know it's
That's how you got to do it, guys. That's the number one
oh.
bibbity bop. Dude.
You know what social Darwinism is?
I
Survival
know.
of the
No,
fittest. Survival of the fittest. Living in
Darwin's
Ethiopia.
the granddaddy of
Don't say like some weird guy.
the f- the he. So evolution. Wait, doesn't that mean that doesn't this mean that evolution is just the come of Charles Darwin? It's just the fully developed come or of Charles Darwin.
I'm not talking about Charles Darwin.
Cause he's the father of evolution. So that means evolution is just
I'm not talking about evolution. I'm talking about social Darwinism.
well he's most known for evolution, which is
Yeah, I'm not
well I
talking
mean
about evolution.
that's well you just said natural selection,
I didn't say
literally
natural selection. I said social Darwinism.
survival of the fittest is
Yes.
basically natural selection, which is
Okay.
like the subdivision of evolution, which is made by which is the son or daughter of um
Okay, well, I'm just talking
Charles
about survival
Darwin.
of the fittest. You want to be tough,
Dude,
if you want to survive, you gotta be tough. And if you want to be tough, you gotta be in
no, you
Ethiopia.
gotta be the toughest, bro.
Oh yeah, you
You're
gotta be in
the
Ethiopia.
toughest.
You're gonna live in like the toughest country, bro. Almost every
I
single
think
country in
Romania is
Africa
a tough country.
got dominated by European and American countries,
Romania is a tough
except
country. You
Ethiopia
would
and
know.
Liberia. Or
You get
I
you
don't
get
know.
you get shit on by the Queen of Romania by the day. She hates you.
No, she doesn't. Yo, I swear. Does she have? How do I
Romania is a
like
strong country.
contact her?
I think,
How
dude,
do I
I think
contact her? I'm literally gonna send her like mail or something, and then she's gonna
where is
respond.
Belarus? Is Belarus in where is Belarus? Where is Belarus? Fuck, I think it's Russian. Oh, so John Wick is Russian, not Romanian. I thought he was Romanian. Um, yeah, what country is Belarus? Oh, I think Belarus is its own country. It's just like right next to like Russia, basically. Yeah. So Connor, what about Belarus? Belarus is pretty tough. They breed John Wicks.
Is this in Africa?
No,
You talk
but
about in Africa.
oh, what about South Africa? What do you cat on the African Childs in South Africa? You think they're pussies? Think they're not?
Hey,
They don't
hey,
deserve to rep
let's not talk
Africa.
down on people, okay?
Oh,
Yeah,
see.
I wasn't raised to be a
I
meanie.
see.
Jordan, you know that? Do you believe in karma?
Um, what's karma?
It's like you do something
Oh,
good, you get
karma.
good.
It's kind of like luck and stuff like that.
It's not luck. It's like you do something good, something good
Not
happens
luck.
to you.
It's pure luck.
Okay, so the reason why stuff apparently things happen to you that are bad is because you do things that are bad.
Why would you do something bad, Connor? That does
I
not
don't know.
sound.
I'm asking you. Why would you do something bad? That's the reason why you suffer.
Oh, what if they're just completely unrelated?
No, that's not what the Buddhists say.
Oh,
They say karma real. Karma is not fake.
my eyes are so dry right now.
So blink. You can blink, bro.
No,
Blink your
like
eyes.
even like the outsides, like my eyelids. Like I need to apply water.
No, apply lotion. Don't put water.
I'm not putting
Lotion.
lotion in my eyes.
You
Because
said
it's
your
dirty.
eyelid. You said your eyelid.
Ow! I just poured water on my thigh.
Oh.
That's the rest of my water.
So are
I'm
you
watering.
thirsty? You should lick it up your lick it off your thigh.
I already dried it and now I have like a dried pea stain of
Oh,
water.
oh, you have a pee stain.
Doesn't
Oh
matter.
my
I'm
god.
sitting down. I won't see anyone for the rest of the night, so it doesn't matter.
No, 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 no. I'll come over and I'll take a picture.
You want some good advice, Connor?
No, I don't.
Just don't vote. Don't vote.
I
That's what
can't.
all the
I
that's
can't vote.
don't vote at vote.org. They
Where do you
don't
vote then? Where do you vote then? Just don't vote at
don't
all.
don't all these people say vote now. That I think maybe they're all lying to you to get their way. How about you just don't vote? Don't vote. But vote at the same time. But also don't.
That's kind of
Sometimes
contradicting.
sometimes you've got to do your homework and suck it up because world languages are no longer necessary to learn. You got Google Translate.
What if they're
Do
like you
do
don't have the
do
Google
do
Translate
do
with you, huh? Then what?
do 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 do. Um,
Yeah, see, you don't even know.
what? Why would you not have Google Translate with you? What the fuck are you
What if your
talking
phone
about?
runs out of battery?
Why would you let your phone run out of battery? How often are you using your phone? Just charge it at nighttime, and then when you wake up, you'll have 100%. If you lose, if in like 12 hours you go from 100% to 0%, you're on your phone way too much.
You don't know it could happen. What
What
if,
what's gonna
hey,
happen?
what if you're on a plane, like, and like you crash, and like
Yeah, well
everybody else
then you're
doesn't
not gonna
speak
need
English?
you don't need to use dude that has never happened ever.
It could, could.
It doesn't
You
matter.
could never be more prepared.
Yes, you can. You could be prepared in so much other ways. Why don't we have a survival? If you're so worried about getting in a plane crash with 100% of people who don't speak the same language as you and only speak what, like Mandarin or Spanish or French, like what are the odds? Pretty much zero. You have zero chance of that happening. It's like winning the lot. It's like winning like the Powerball lottery. Not even, bro. Not even. You'll get lucky. You're more likely to win the lottery, the Powerball. You're more likely to win like $1 billion.
Wow. You really
Man,
think the chances are that high?
Connor, why did you
Yes.
stop streaming?
What?
Continue streaming, bro.
Dude, I'm still streaming, right?
You ended your stream.
Oh. Huh. Sorry. I just like I was just on my computer, just like sitting here, and like it just suddenly ended, I guess.
We only got like a minute left. Great podcast. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe and watch all of the videos. Watch from like front to back. So like watch our most recent ones to the latest ones because the recent ones are better than the latest ones. And don't worry, we'll be here every single day, so many years. And we'll put our milestones by the time you're listening to this, we hope, or most likely our milestones should be either in our channel description or something like that, like our subscriber milestone. That's why you need to subscribe.
Yeah,
Very
so we
important.
can have a milestone in the first place.
No, you don't need well, so we can hit the milestones.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm pretty
Oh,
excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I'm about to pee my pants again.
Oh my.
been sitting in pee for 2 hours now.
I don't think you should be allowed to be on your computer if you still pee your pants.
What? What? Why?
You
When was the
seem kind of
last
like
time?
a child, bro.
When was the last time you peed your pants? Actually, wait, don't answer that. The only way you'll find out when was the last time Connor peed his pants would be to come back to the next episode um of Something Red podcast, episode 25. If you want to find out when was the last time Connor peed his pants. Big reveal. All right, bye guys.
Yeah.
Wait,
Bye.
no, wait.
What? What could it?
Outro. Outro. Whoa, this is the outro. The end of the podcast. Whoa, outro time. Whoa, this is the outro. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, this is the outro of our podcast about how to survive as an African child. Ow. Wow. Outro. All right, I'm done.
Okay,
Say bye.
don't mind the
Say
disabled
bye.
kids singing, but goodbye, guys.